Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. I have a very serious announcement. If you see Silver Slayer reply to your comment, looks just like me, same profile pic, same name, they're going to try to link you to something or tell you to text a WhatsApp number, do not respond. This isn't me. If you want to know if it's me or not, my name will be highlighted in gray like in the video you see before you. This isn't only spam, they're trying to scam people out of money. Me and my team are working tirelessly trying to block and report these channels. I've contacted YouTube directly. This is serious. And I see some of you thinking it's actually me, which is even scarier because not only is it going to hurt my reputation as people think I'm trying to scam them, but more importantly, they are at risk for getting scammed. I've hired at least 15, 20 different moderators that day in and day out literally sit in my comment section deleting these comments, but please be careful and hopefully this will get resolved soon. With that said, let's jump in the video. Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. If you guys don't know, I'm doing a 42,000 subscriber silver giveaway, which is coming up pretty soon, so make sure you click subscribe for a chance to win a generous amount of silver. I'm also doing a 45,000 subscriber silver giveaway, 47,000 and 50,000 subscriber silver giveaway, which I'll be giving away a disgustingly large amount of silver, so you better be subscribed because you don't want to miss out on a chance to get some free silver shipped right to your front doorstep. I also post daily videos, and that's the more important reason to be subscribed, because especially nowadays in today's day and age, you got to keep updated on what's happening in the world of precious metals, and I will do that for you guys every single day. You cannot be blindly investing anymore and expect success. That's just not realistic. You got to stay up to date with what's happening. So today I have a question. I have a very serious question that I want to ask you guys. What is your silver stacking strategy? I want to make this video a community post, and I want my comment section to be flooded with people answering this important question. Not only do I want you to tell me what your silver stacking strategy is, I want you to explain why. The why is the most important part. I can sit here and tell you, I buy eagles, that's my strategy, but if I'm not telling you why I'm buying those eagles, or why my exit strategy is in 5 years or 10 years, or why I'm transforming I'm trying to head more into a high premium silver direction. If I'm not explaining why, then I'm not really showing much context, and my comment really doesn't have that much pull. I want you guys to learn from each other. I've learned so much from the comment section of my videos over the last 6 years. It really has changed my stacking strategy for the better. You can get so much perspective, so many different opinions, so many different angles. People make so many different remarks and insight on maybe a direction, or maybe, something that you never thought about before, and that could definitely benefit you. Closed minds in investing, especially with silver, where there's so many directions you could go. Closed minds definitely will hurt you, or hurt how much profit, or even hurt your stacking strategy overall, because when it comes to today's day and age, a lot of things are affecting silver like never before. Even when I was talking to the owner of my local coin shop that's been investing in silver, stacking silver for 45 years, he even said that what affected the silver markets back in the day is definitely different than today with social media apps like Robinhood, right? There's so much that affects the price of silver, so much that's happening currently in the world that is affecting the price of silver, and moving forwards, what is going to affect the price of silver. So we need to learn how to adjust and adapt. And not only that, since silver's taking on a life of its own, New information is vital to stay up to date with. So not only should you be watching my videos daily, you should be also reflecting upon how you should tweak your stacking strategy to make it as profitable as possible. So I'm also going to share a little bit of my silver stacking strategy. And remember, even when you're reading these comments in this video of people telling me what their strategy is, don't always try to mimic that. Look at it more from a perspective of this is what they're saying, and how can I apply this, or should I apply this to my stack if there is some relevance. If someone's a quick flipper and you're a long hauler, then what they're saying shouldn't, what the types of silver they're buying shouldn't reflect the types of silver you're buying, because they are going to be selling in a couple years where you're going to be selling in a couple decades. So the types of silver you two are buying or stacking are going to be a lot different. And that's why when I'm making my videos, I try to speak from a universal perspective, because everyone has different financial situations, different buying time frames, different selling time frames, right? There's so much when it comes to silver stacking. It's very complex. It can be simple. You can keep it simple, but you can also overcomplicate it. You can get overwhelmed, especially when it comes to selling. It's so easy to go on AppMex and click buy. It's not so easy to go on AppMex or go on eBay and sell. Whole different ballgame. So I'd also love to hear your selling strategy. You guys always hear me say, before I go on AppMex and even click buy, I think about how I can sell that coin. So anyways, my strategy right now, moving forwards, is going to be a lot of bullion. And as spot price rises, I might shift to premiums, high premium silver. You want to know why? Because as spot price rises, premiums don't usually rise at the rate that bullion does. And what I mean by that is this. Let's say silver hits $32 an ounce. American Eagles are probably going to be $38, $39, maybe even higher. But pandas are probably still going to be in the $1 to $2 range above American Eagles. So for the longevity perspective, or even quick flipper with high premium silver, really can go both ways. And I'll explain that in a second. But pandas would be a better buy, because with spot price low at $26, pandas probably have an $8, $9 difference or higher premium than American Eagles, but as the price rises, it doesn't get affected to the same degree. So when spot price is rising, I usually, or if spot price is high or higher than normal, I usually buy premiums. But with spot price low, I like to get bullion. I always say, especially for beginners, buy as much silver as you can for as cheap as possible. And that goes for everyone. You have to have a foundation. If you're going to build a house and the house doesn't have a strong foundation, the house is going to crumble. Get as much silver as you can. Lower your dollar per ounce average. Get a nice silver stack, and then you can branch off. And the best part about that is, as you're buying more silver, more American Eagles, generic rounds, sunshine mint bars, etc., you're learning more. And then when you go into, or when you're ready to branch out or diversify into high premium silver, you have a better idea. You're more educated. If you are new into the investing world, new into precious metals, and you just start buying Morgans and coins that have premiums to that degree, you're probably going to get ripped off and make some terrible decisions that you'll regret very soon. Not every purchase, not every ounce of silver, not every listing is a good buy. Yes, silver is a smarter investment and it's safer, because no matter what coin you buy, at least you're getting silver inside of it, which is valuable itself. But it doesn't mean you're always getting a good deal, especially when you go on eBay. So my stacking strategy has adjusted dramatically over the last 7 years. Dramatically. When I first started, I was investing more for just bullion. I mean, I would watch like Silver Slackers videos and he has all these MK bars and you know all these different poured silver bars, and I loved that. It was so attractive to me. It was like pirate treasure. I wanted to get like a big treasure chest, just dump all my poured silver in there and just, you know, hold it. But then I started realizing that poured silver is a little tricky to sell because it's more like a piece of artwork. The bars are usually very low minted and they have their own character, which means you're going to have to sell it to someone who specifically likes that design or likes, you know, poured silver in general, which is a much smaller community, which is a much less liquid way to go. So then I started transforming into coins. I love the history of coins themselves anyways. I love the designs, I love the artwork, and then I just started liking coins. But I liked coins a little too much. I got influenced by, you know, like Numa Stack or Shadow Stack, people that were very high premium coin collectors, right? The Lunar Series 2 coins, a lot of pandas, and that's why I got into high premiums. I didn't follow the rules. I mean, there is no rules, but I definitely should have started building my foundation with American Eagles and generic and just bullion. Because now I'm buying bullion. I have so many pandas, I have so many kookaburras, I have so much high premium silver, my stack is off balance, and now I need to balance it back out with bullion. And that's okay to do that as long as you recognize it and you make that adjustment, right? If you recognize it and you're still doing what you know you shouldn't be, that's the problem. There's no wrong way, but there's definitely a smarter way, if you get what I'm saying. So I'd love to hear what your stacking strategy is, and more importantly, why. You know, what's your time frame of buying? Are you buying and never selling? You're going to pass it down to your kids or grandkids? Are you buying for the long term, retirement, not going to sell for 10, 15, 20 years? Are you buying just to quick flip it for only a couple of years? What is your game plan? What does it look like? Also, read other people's comments. They might make some really good points that you never thought about before, and it could help you. Right? Let's all help each other. Let's make this post more of a hangout in the comment section to hear what people have to say. This is your time to shine. Share your insights, share your knowledge, and try to help other people. Right? If you see someone say something or ask a question, comment and you know, give your input or your feedback. Help other people out. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you thought this video was educational, informational, at least entertaining, make sure to smash that like button. I post daily videos. Also, make sure you're subscribed because I'm doing a giveaway soon. Thanks for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.